When you're confronted, the best defense is an offense. You go on the attack. That's how I do my apology. Yeah, that's exactly. You pay attention. When I know someone's going to bring an argument, I not only respond, but I turn it against them and then decimate their objection. Yeah. This is actually Christianized Jeet Kune Do for apologetics.
Al-Bukhari, Volume 4, number 546. Sahih Bukhari, Volume 4, number 546. As for the resemblance of the child to its parents, if a man has sexual intercourse with his wife and gets a discharge first, the child will resemble the father. And if the woman gets her discharge first, the child will resemble her. My goodness. Ladies, do you want a girl that resembles you? When you're making out with your husbands, make sure you have an orgasm before him. Men, if you want a boy that looks like you, make sure you have an orgasm before your wife. Because according to Muhammad, the world's greatest scientist, who is an expert on genetics and DNA, whoever has an orgasm first, the child will then look like that parent. Even if you have a girl, if you have an orgasm first, you're the man, the girl will resemble you and your family. Come on, guys. Honestly, are you not convinced of taking Shahada? Honestly, are you not convinced of taking Shahada? That's Muhammad. Don't blame me. Okay. Let me read another narration in case it didn't sink in. Let me read another narration in case it didn't sink in. Okay. Volume 8, number 113. This is Al-Bukhari. Then I'm going to read another English version of that hadith. Narrated Zainab bint Salama, Sulaim, O Allah's apostle. Verily, Allah is not shy of telling you the truth. Is it essential for a woman to take a bath after she had a wet dream? Muhammad, even women have wet dreams. So what do you say about that? He said, yes, if she notices discharge. On that, Salama laughed. She laughed and said, does a woman get a nocturnal sexual discharge? He said, how then does her son resemble her, his mother? Did you see the wisdom there? The woman is saying, wait, Muhammad, women have discharges, meaning they too have like sperm, like men. And then Muhammad says, you stupid woman, how then does the son resemble the mother? Stupid. The reason why the son looks like the mother is because you have sperm, and he said actually it's yellow. Your sperm is yellow. And when your sperm comes out before the man, that's why the son looks like you. See? Now refute me. I'm Allah's messenger. Allah and his messenger know best. Man, that's it. You got me. That's it. I can't refute that. Wow. Now let me read another version. Not another version. And an English translation of that hadith that's different. A different English translation. This is from Aisha Bewley. The one I read earlier was from Muhammad Muskan Khan. Okay, it is related. This is from Aisha Bewley. It's all in the article. That Anas said, when Abdullah bin Salam heard of the arrival of the Messenger of Allah, this is a different English version of Sahih Bukhari by Aisha Bewley. She's narrating the hadith where Muhammad is asked by a Jew. Why does a child resemble the father or the mother's brother? Okay. When Abdullah ibn Salam heard of the arrival of the Messenger of Allah in Medina, he went to him and said, I will ask you about 3 things which only a prophet knows. Now notice, the Jews testing Muhammad. 3 things that only a prophet knows. So let's see if you know them. What is the first sign of the hour? What is the first food that the people of the garden will eat? And for what reason does a child resemble his father or for what reason does he resemble his maternal uncles, his mother's brothers? What is the reason a child will look like the father or look like his mother's brothers? The Messenger of Allah said, Jibreel alayhi salam, Gabriel has just informed me about them. He said that Abdullah said, that is the enemy of the Jews among the angels. We don't like Gabriel. He's our enemies. Right? He's our enemy. The Messenger of Allah said, the first sign of the hour will be a fire which will gather people from the east to the west. The first food that the people of the garden will eat will be the extra bit of the liver of the fish. Yeah. So the first food that you're going to eat in Muhammad's Jannah, Allah's brothel, is the extra bit of liver of the fish. As for the child's resemblance, why does the child look like the father or his mother's brothers? When the man has intercourse with a woman and his discharge is first, it will resemble him. If she has a discharge first, then it will resemble her. The Jew said, he said, I testify you are the messenger of Allah. Okay, guys, let's break down this narration. Let's break down this narration. The Jew told Muhammad, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. 3 questions that only a prophet knows. Muhammad answered, the Jew says, I bear witness you're the messenger of Allah. Guys, can I ask you a question? Guys, are you ready? Can I ask you a question? If you're ready, I want to ask you a question. If only a prophet knows the answers to the 3 questions, how did the Jew know what the answers were if he's not a prophet? You see how stupid Muhammad is? How stupid all of the Quran is? How stupid the hadith compilers are? The Jew said, I'm going to ask you 3 questions only a prophet knows. Well, how did that Jew know the answer to the questions if he wasn't a prophet? Can you help me understand the logic? Right? He said only a prophet knows the answers. And when Muhammad answered, he goes, you answered correctly. I bear witness to your messenger. I would say, excuse me, Muhammad and Abdullah, yeah, I'm a little baffled. Why are you baffled? Not only does this guy say that if I have an orgasm and I discharge my semen before my wife does, then the child look like me. But if my wife has an orgasm and she discharges her semen, then the child will look like her. That in itself confuses the heck out of me. But hey, you're Allah's messenger, so you must know better than science. You know, okay, put that aside. But didn't you just say only a prophet knows the answers? Yeah. How did you know the answers? Oops. Busted. Surprise, Abdullah.
Surprise. I still can't believe these hadiths are even real. It's crazy. Well, for more clips like these, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Tell us what you think. Sam's channel and the full-length session is in the description box below, as well as the merch store, the Trinity store. Going over there and cop some gear. All proceeds go to Sam's channel. Go help support. And as always, my name is Jay, and all praise to the one true triune God. Amen.